What up YouTube? I got another unboxing video. Just gonna unbox and unpackage a Goo Shop chain. So I got a chain from Goo. It's a 22-inch white gold 925 silver Moissanite chain. This one's gonna be a 6.5mm chain. And I'm just gonna do all kinds of tests like shine testing, see how it reacts when it hits the sun, diamond testing. I'm gonna weigh it. I'm also gonna do some close-ups and just give my honest opinion about this chain and tell you if it's worth buying. I'm also gonna put it on my neck, see how it looks, and I'll also do a shine test on my neck to see how it would react under some light. All right, so I have the package right here. All I did was open the bag. I didn't really take anything out. As you can see, everything is just still sealed. So this is gonna be brand new to me as well. But here we have their logo. As always, good presentation. So it's always exciting to see that a brand cares about their presentation. So this is always a good sign. So I'm gonna unbox it and show you what's inside. So you open up the bubble wrap packaging, which it keeps it very secure, and it's got their logo all over it. And inside is the Goo Shop nice matte box, and it's got glossy lettering to show their logo. So I think this is pretty cool. We're gonna see what's inside when I open it. We just got extra protective packaging, nothing crazy, just bubble wrap. Here we have the chain, and we also have their information and some GRA certificates. So right here is the GRA certificate. This is good that this chain comes with it. It just tells you that GRA is a company that certifies moissanite stones, and it has their information all over. It has an ID number down here, QR code, and right here is just basically what is GRA. This card right here is a more personal one from Goo Shop. This is authenticity and lifetime guarantee. This is basically saying that Goo Shop's jewelers are certified by the Federal Trade Commission, so these guys are legit, and you must present this card to be eligible for the guarantee. So they're backing all of their products, which is good. They care about their customers. Up next, we have this little pouch. So this leather pouch actually opens up through 2 fingers. You just go like that, and it secures your chain in there. Got a soft inside, and it's not too big, so it's perfect to keep your chain in there. It says Goo Shop on there, and it's actually a really soft leather, so I think this is actually pretty cool. Second to last thing, we have a cleaning cloth. Obviously, this is to clean the silver to keep it in tip-top shape. Whenever your chains get dirty, you could use this, wipe it off. So you got this, always handy. Here we just have a Goo Shop card. On the back it says how to preserve your jewelry, so it just gives you tips on how to take care of it. All right, cool. Now let's get to the actual chain. So the chain comes in this nice protective snake packaging. So I'm just gonna undo this whole thing. So this is more in depth of what the packaging looks like. You just split it open just like that. Chain should fall right out. And here we go. So yeah, I like this a lot. It's got a nice length to it. I like how it says silver 925 on the back. And it's got a very, very nice polish. This chain is super clean. You can even see it. Look at that polish. Wow, these links are soldered, which is a really good sign. These links are soldered, which means this chain is really secure and it will last longer. Soldered links means that it's a really high quality chain, and it even hangs really straight. So that's always a good sign as well. If your chain hangs straight, that means it's crafted nicely. Up close, you can see that the stones are a little bit bigger for its size. And I think that's a pretty neat detail because it'll allow the chain to shine more under some light. You can see the clasp is a box type clasp, so you'll open it up. So you just open it up, you hook the thing on there, and you close it up, and it's secure. Look at this detail. This chain has really good craftsmanship. I can even show you close up how the stones are set. I can already tell that this chain is well worth the money. So here's the chain up close. You can see the prong set handmade craftsmanship. The stones shine really nice. It's a single row. This is the clasp. It's very secure, so you hook it on and then you clamp it down. And that's a very secure connection. And the polish on the back I was talking about, you can even see, it says silver 925. Very, very nice polish. And it's got soldered links, like I said. It's a very humble size, so if you don't want to overdo it, this is a very slight look. Another thing I like about this chain is that it weighs 40.7 grams. So it's got a good weight to it. You know that it's solid. It's made with real silver. And so when it's got a good weight like this, it'll sit nice on your neck and it won't flop around. All right, so now it's time for me to try on this chain. I think it's gonna look really good. It's 22 inch, so it's gonna sit really nice on my neck. I'm gonna show you right now. Wow, I think this looks really good. It sits really nice on my neck, not too far down. It's got a nice shine to it. And it's not too big, it's not too small. This is a perfect size. It lays flat on your chest. I think it's perfect. The nice thing about a chain like this is that it's super affordable. You could even turn it if you want the clasp showing. The good thing about this chain is that it doesn't tangle up, unlike other chains where they just get tangled up. This one lays flat on your chest. So we're gonna see these stones under some light, and we're also gonna diamond test it. So I have here my Supreme diamond tester. I already set it to room temperature, which is 4. Easy. Every stone hits. I just have to hold it with my hands to keep it still. It goes all the way up on the diamond tester. So all of these stones pass. Another cool thing about this chain is that it's super easy to untangle. So if it ever gets tangled up, it's really easy to untangle. This chain is untangled. So here's another close-up of the chain. You can see with just the ring light, the stones are already shining. So we haven't even put the flash on it yet. This is just in dull lighting, this is how it wants to shine. So Gu used some good quality stones when making this chain, which means you'll get the same as well as you see here. Here's the flash test of it. You can see the beautiful colors that this chain emits. I'll see if I can get you an out of focus test, because that's where the colors pop out the most. So I'll have it focus on this Gu card, and you can see, look at that. Out of focus, you see all the colors. This is the flash test in complete darkness. Again, I'll focus it on the Gu card, and you see as I move around. You can see all the colors that come out when it's out of focus. I think this chain is really good. All right, so this is a flash test on my neck. So this is what it would look like if you're out and about, and I don't know, maybe someone comes up recording you or something. So this chain is already shining. All right, so this is how the chain sits on my neck from another angle. I can hit you with the sunlight test in a little bit. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. So under some sun, this is what it looks like. Again, you can see all the colors when there's light put on it, which I think is really cool. You got some white shine going on, the classic rainbow shine. This is the back of it. The good polish, looks really nice in my hand. Like I said, it's not too big, not too small. I think this is the perfect size. So if you want to keep it nice and low key, I think this is the perfect one for you. All right, so my honest opinion about this chain, I think it's well worth the money. I think that it's a perfect size. It's not too big, so it's not gonna sit too heavy on your neck, but it's also a size where it's still noticeable. It's not like a tiny rope chain where it's like you can't really see it. This is something where it's small, but you can still see the shine. Fits really nice on your neck, and I can show you right here, right now, once I get it untangled, which is another thing about this chain. When it gets tangled, it's not that hard to untangle it. You just work it back and forth. So other cheap chains out there, they'll keep getting tangled and tangled, but these, you just untangle them by working them back and forth, and they're fine. So this is what I mean by it sits nicely on your neck. It lays nice and flat. 22 inches is a great length. Another thing about the quality on this chain is how I stated before, the clasp is very secure. It's a box type clasp, so these are really good when it comes to making chains. It clicks in there and then you close it up with the box and it's not moving anywhere. Got good tension. This chain, it doesn't feel cheap. It feels very good quality. Here's the snake skin that it comes with, so it won't get scratched during shipping. So overall, I think you get everything with this chain. Well worth the money. I would highly recommend it. And if you're a first-time buyer, I wouldn't hesitate giving them a try. They take really good care of their customers. They have good customer service. They're there to answer all of your questions, and so am I. So if you guys want me to record anything else, just hit me up. But thanks for watching.